I would say just finish it. It's going to be easier, especially because then you're switching back between playing with Final Smash and not. Alright, let's get this bracket finished. Papa Frank versus Rafbox. Papa Frank playing from winner's side. Did these two fights? Yeah, they did. Papa Frank got the 3-0 before. We saw the Mii Sword Fighter Final Smash is an extremely good edge guarding tool. Very little room to get above it. But it's not the best, like, just generic in neutral Final Smash. Or just, like, catch one hit and kill them, as we saw, like, with Pyra's Final Smash killing it, like, 40. But Rafbox going to get the jab at the list. Looking for the edge guard with Mythra, but the dash in from Papa Frank going to get out with that side B is called. It's not power thrust is the down B. That one. Thank you. Caught by the side B now. Rafbox looking for the edge guard. Stay back and starts trying to catch him with the F tilt. Oh, he has that neutral B, and that's just going to get caught out by Rafbox as he tries to come back afterwards. I don't think I've seen that neutral B a lot, but Frank just evening the stocks up immediately with the F smash. Pretty similar meters too. So pretty much whoever starts getting hit first is going to get their final smash. As I say that, Frank's going to be the one. So if he can get Rafbox off stage, can potentially do it, but he gets the roll through, and that's going to be a wasted final smash. What's the punish? What are you getting ready for? No, it's not going to risk it. And the jab now getting hit in by the side B as he'll get final smash from this. Switching into Mythra for it. But we'll get him off stage. Has Pyra using to intercept the side B. And that's going to easily be a start.
What's your favorite?
Burning Sword.
Don't get that. It was so connected to that. Pick your favorite. Oh yeah, it happened.
Burning Sword and Sacred Arrow. So we'll see if we get even see Mythras at all. But it seems like Rafbox is mostly content to keep the final smashes for Pyra. They're starting to build a decent damage on Papa Frank. Has him up to 40%. He power thrusts into the corner. Pretty close to a final smash. He's able to take this second stock on Rafbox without eating too much more damage as he looks for the edge guard. Not quite going to get it. Now getting hit by the Chroma Dust. Is he able to recover from that? He's not. And Rafbox is going to go up on 0.
Called it. Show him, Mythra.
Stop battle, Mythra.
Good old run back to PS2 with point up tilt into down throw up air. A nice little bit of percent. Now catch him with power thrust. Look for the tech chase, but good get up attack from Rafbox to get out of it. Now getting forced into the other corner, but just going to use Mythra speed and dash right under him. And we can really see the speed difference at work here. He's just able to switch which space he's in so fast. Like this, if Papa Frank ever like tries to cover any high option Rafbox, he can just run under him and retake neutral. Or retake center. Oh, the trade with the downer one is gonna take out Rafbox. And getting stocks like that in Final Smash meter is a really big deal. Because you get so much meter from taking damage that gimping stocks, like without dealing a lot of damage, especially like this down air, mean that you get no meter. Rafbox on his last stock and only about 80% of the way to meter, basically where Papa Frank is. So he's probably going to have to get through 2 final smashes to beat Frank versus Frank is probably only going to have to deal with 1 of Rafbox's. Good power thrust to get back down, but going to eat a dash attack. See, this Mythra hits building up damage. It's going to get him close to meter, and now we see it on Rafbox. Now, Papa Frank, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if he just tries to play it slow and run out the clock on it. But now we're on the second stock. Has the final smash, pops it. Are you able to recover through this? The answer is yes. That's going to be an easy rollback on. Doesn't eat that much percent. And now the timer starts ticking on Rafboxes, but the timer is already gone on the game as Frank takes it with a JV3. And those down air gimps, such a huge deal.
Stop the battle. Mythra beats Sword.
Alright, now small battlefield for game 3. Given how things are going, I don't think there's gonna be like too much of a like difference. The smaller stage does mean that Mythra's gonna cover it more in a shorter amount of time. The platform heights, I don't know how important they are for either of these characters. And then a little bit closer in Blast Zone on the top. Actually, no, because it's I think the same top Blast Zone with lower platforms. And then side Blast Zones are closer on PS2. But it's a longer stage. Oh, catches the side B with the downer. Early lead from Rafbox. Got all the same things I said from last game about Gimps. Frank returning with a downer of his own. And we saw this before as Frank now with the down throw up there. Stop it right there in the high up beat. Not anything you can do. I mean, Pyra, Rafbox probably used to doing the same thing on Pyra at that point. Used to be getting a little bit of damage out of them. I still don't know if it's better than like having something like Shuriken or Chrom. Or sorry, Chakram's a side B, I think. But Shuriken will white's a neutral B, I believe. Now Frank has final smash. Rafbox very close to it, looking to try to get him off stage, but Rafbox is going to find the grab. Look at his edge guard maybe. Frank's going to run and get hooked it down or up there. As Frank pretty low on the final smash meter, is just going to throw it out, and Frank's easily going to get around that. Are you going to commit to the punish? You're going to commit to the taunt. You know, that works fine. There's the final smash. Pretty big range on it. Getting on the platform with the down throw up there. Catches him with a down smash on the landing too. Now Rafbox on the ledge, tries to get him with the neutral B, but good get up attack to get around it. Almost hits him with the drag down forward. Now looking for it with the reverse neutral. I guess you can reverse that after you start it. Now the tech, or missed tech against the stage from the side B. We're going back and forth off stage. He's doing most of this fight out here. Barbara Frank throwing up power thrust. Second one connects, not enough to kill. Look for the edge guard with the downer, not going to find it as Rafbox tries to throw out the sword to cover him, but Frank just immediately getting in with the power thrust. And really close to final smashes. Honestly, Frank needs to be careful here. You don't want to get Rafbox to his final smash first, because that can give him avenue back into the game. Versus we've seen Frank can definitely clean out the game with his, as we saw some of the edge guards in previous sets. But obviously you don't want to intentionally take hits, especially when Pyra is on the field. Double power thrust gets the tech chase. Looking at the downer, he'll find it! The first hit of the uppie, that's at least going to give him enough space to get back. And now the dash attack needs to be careful. There's the side B, but it doesn't reach. And Papa Frank is going to take that third game.
You know who set up this room?
It is what's his face? Oh, sorry. Sage. That's his setup. Alright. Running back to small battlefield. It is still Rafbox's counter pick. So whether Frank finds these downer gimps is such a huge factor in these games. And it looks like Pyra Mythra can sometimes just have a hard time dealing with it. The hitbox of the up B doesn't extend like directly above you, more in front of you. So good spacing from Papa Frank can get him around it a lot. Now Rafbox trying to keep him in the corner, back into Mythra for it though. So again, looking to catch the side B with that downer, but Frank higher this time to actually get the hit back on stage. Not gonna get Gimp, but gonna trade there, and that up B, oh, it does get back. Papa Frank, I think, probably looking for a backer and then grabbing ledge by accident. And now the F tilt catches the high side B. Still able to get back with the stone scabbard. And now the power thrust getting Rafbox off stage, but throws out the nair a little bit low. And now down tilt can't get combo anything, and Nair's gonna reverse it. Backer taking the stock. You see meter almost coming out on both of these.
I need you to win your next set, dude.
I will certainly try. Oh, do I fight you if I lose?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes me try much harder to win.
Please, man. don't want to play you. You're gonna beat me today.
Uh,
Today is not the
I catches
day.
him with the final smash. That's gonna do it. Frank's got a solid lead, one stock away from taking this bracket and winning a whole like $10. Was that the stone scabbard on the platform there? Yeah, I am seeing it significantly delayed from the game. The sound is throwing me off a bit, but now Frank in the corner, eating Nair Fair. I have to like cut off the sound so I don't like hear what's going on around me. With the side B, good drift back from Frank though to not get hit by the forward air afterwards. As Rafbox almost to his final smash, he'll get it now. Frank probably wants to make him waste this as long as possible. You don't want to have that for the last stock. Could be a lot of free damage, and he'll just throw it out. Missed, in fact. And now Frank in a pretty good spot as he's about 2/3 of the way to his final smash. We'll get a lot more of it there. But we'll see if Rafbox is able to take the stock first. All you need to be in Pyra for it. Yeah, dash attack will do it. And now, Rafbox looking to bring this back. He can potentially find a Gimp. He finds the air smash, looks for something with Pyra, but good high side beat from Frank. He now has the final smash, throws it out high. That's Rafbox being able to get above that. And not gonna risk going for a punish. You've seen Rafbox rather content just to like stay back and let the final smash be wasted. And the air catches him with the forward smash, that'll do it. And Frank is your final smash meter winner.